Hi guys, Robo46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 3 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode and let's go on to a new event, and that is going to be World Moto Tour, which, yeah, okay, let's get on with it. A bit of a strange name for it, but first race is at Imola. This is overtaking, and I'm going to be using Shakey Byrne's Ducati. So let's have a quick look at it. Awesome looking machine. Got Shane Byrne's 67 on the front. Okay, let's see how this bad boy handles as well as we take it around Imola for an overtaking event. It'll be interesting to see if this one's actually doable on 120% or if it's going to be impossible like some of the others. So just a bit of information about the bike. If you guys want to read this, you can always pause it. But yeah, looking forward to using this bike. It's been taking a long time to unlock it, but finally done it, so let's get on with it. Okay, so 120% around Imola. Is this going to be doable? So we've got to do 35 overtakes. And we haven't got a lot of time. We've got less than 2 minutes now. That is not good. That's going to take some doing. I know we get 4 seconds per overtake, but look, we've wasted so much time before we've even got one. Wow, he's actually not that bad on the brakes for an overtaking event. So we've got one so far, and we've got 1 minute 40 left. That doesn't bode well. There's 2. Yeah, I think this one might be one of the impossible ones because they've really spaced out quite a bit. We've got 3 and we've got less than 1.5 minutes remaining. Here comes 4. There's 5 and can see 6 as well. Oh, out the way, thank you. Right, round the outside. Yeah, there we go. That was a suitor then we just went past. If it doesn't work on this one, and we're miles off, then I think I will do the old little trick and lower the difficulty on a different event and then come back into this on a lower difficulty and see if we can do that. But I'm not going to whack it straight down to 20% because I want to try and find that little sweet spot where it's still challenging but doable. We don't want this malarkey of it being impossible to do, because then we're just wasting our time trying to do it when it's never going to be done on 120%. Well, we've got 2 pretty close together, but we've got 45 seconds left. Here we go, past both of them. No, just one. They're actually not bad on the brakes into turn 2. That's really annoying. So we're up to 12. We've got 45 seconds left. It's not looking good. It's not even looking good for bronze. Got to get 25 for bronze. Out the way, thank you. Pass that fella. Up to 14. So we are 11 away from bronze, and we got 35 seconds remaining. It's not good. Not going to get anywhere near it. We're not even halfway to gold yet. There we go, 16. We're halfway to silver. Up to 17. Got 22 seconds left. Not looking good though. I think we're going to just completely fail to get anything. And it's not like I'm going slowly. Tell you what, this bike is a bit of a beast though. It's just a shame that our first race on it is an impossible one. Wow, 18. Objective not reached. 18 overtakes. Right, we're back. I have lowered the difficulty on a previous event. I've originally put it down to 100 to see what that was like. Still impossible. So I've lowered it to 80% now. So let's see how we get on with this. Here comes number 1 already. Oh, there we go. Number 1 is done. Here comes number 2. We're going to catch him at the wrong part of the corner. Oh no, it wasn't too bad actually. I thought we were going to catch him right at the apex and he was going to get in the way. Look at that. Already got 3. And 4. Number 5 is there. Nice. So we've got 5 already. Oh, that almost went wrong. That almost went horribly wrong. Stay away from that inside curb. So there is 7. I think this one's definitely going better than the last attempt. 8. Okay, up the hill we go. We should get this guy. Yeah, there we go. Almost in double figures already. Can we get 10 by the chicane? No, I'm going to try and go around the outside into this part and then... Oh, yeah, just squeeze through there up to 11. And 12. So we're nearly halfway to bronze already. Get it stopped, get it stopped. Nice. Okay, 1 minute 15 remaining and we've got 13 out of 35. There's 14. 15, 16, and we've got a big gap. We've got quite a big gap. Okay, up the inside. There we go, 17. 1 more and we would have equaled what we've done on 120%. There we go. 19. There's 20 and 21. They're pretty close together. So we're up to 21. We're looking alright. We've got over a minute left. I think we might be able to do this one. Okay, 24. Here comes bronze. Once we get this guy. There we go. That is bronze completed. Next one is 32 for silver and 35 for gold. On the outside, up the hill. Right, try and do exactly the same thing this time. Round the outside with the first part. Get the exit. There we go. So we are nearly at 30 overtakes now. Oh no, that went wrong. Uh-oh. We've lost a couple of overtakes. We're down to 27, 26. Get that back, thank you. At the way. 28 again. Oh, that could have completely messed us up. 30. 31. Here comes silver, number 32. There we go, 32. Silver is complete. Here comes 33. 2 more overtakes and there they are. We are going to do this one this time. 30 seconds remaining. At the way. There we go. Done. Wow. Oh, look at that. I've completely messed Shakey Byrne's bike up. We got there in the end. Okay, next one. Magny-Cours. This is proper race this time. Let's get on. So, put that back up to 120%. There we go. Alright, let's get on it. So, back on 120% for this race. Off we go. The BY's Ducati. Not a good start. Didn't get off the line very well. So, we're back down to 11th. And now we're back down to last place, 12th place. That's not a good start then. Try and get the exit. There we go, there's 11th back. Use a bit of slipstream. I don't want to use too much because we got that horrible, real sharp hairpin coming up, so I don't want to take too much speed into here. Can we get it stopped? Oh, no, Suter's come back past. We made a few places up to 8th place. Oh. Just snuck through there. Haven't held that though. Trying to get around the outside. Gone wide. He's going to be back up the inside. There he is. So, 7th place at the moment. Get the exit, can we? Come on. There we go. 6th. Around the outside. Puts up the inside for the left. And we're up to 5th. And back down to 6th. Okay, another hairpin. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, so we've got 5th again. Maybe up to 4th through on the inside. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh. He tried going the long way around, didn't work. Through the chicane, try and get the exit if we can. Come on. Oh, just ahead of that Tyco BMW. So, oh, slide in the rear. So 3rd place at the moment. Now back down to 4th because of that Tyco BMW's got the inside. Try and get the exit. Not working. Can we get him on the brakes? He's a bit of slipstream. Now we're on the wrong side. Oh, a bit of a clash there. A bit of a clash. That sent us wide. Both stayed on. Oh, there's another one. So we're back down to 5th place. Back down to 5th. Wow, okay. We need to stop messing about. Up the inside. Back up to 4th. There's the bugger that we had a collision with. Gone wide again. Cut that back. Try and get the exit. Around the outside. Come on. There we go. Back up to 3rd. And up to 2nd. Not holding it. Try and get them on the brakes if we can. Try and get both of them on the brakes. Just about squeezed through. Had to commit. Right, now what can we do with that? Can we pull away? Got one more lap to go. Power to the line. So 1 lap remaining. We've actually pulled away by 1.1 seconds at the moment. Bit too wide there. But now we're out front, we don't have to worry about anyone in front of us. We can take our own lines. But yeah, this bike does feel awesome. Very quick bike. 1.2, so we've actually only extended by 1/10 of a second. Too hot into that right hander that time. At 1.9 we've really pulled the pin now. Okay, well, I think we got this one in the bag, that's for sure. Alright, get it stopped for the hairpin. 2.2. Yep, barring any disaster now, we should be fine. As long as we get it stopped in time for this right-hander. There we go. And then just the chicane. And then run to the line. And we're done. Done with this race. That was a good race, actually. Wasn't actually that easy. The AI put up a bit of a fight. And they didn't want to let me past. But we done it in the end. Fastest lap as well. Nice. Okay, so the next race is at the Salt Flats. So we're doing a drag race this time. See how we get on. Bonneville Salt Flats. Let's just check the gearing. Yeah, I think we can... just lower that a little bit. Okay, here we go. What can we do here? Off we go. Oh, that front came up quite a bit. That front came up quite a bit, so we had to let off the throttle a little bit for it to come back down. So that lost us the lead. we're staying in second, so it's not too bad. We will go through to the final round. We're only a tenth behind, considering we got an awful start. Okay, so I think we need to extend first gear to try and keep that front end down. So let's make that. Yeah, as low as that will go. And that should hopefully prevent the front from coming up too much. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was better. The front didn't come up that time. Oh, shifted too early that time. Shifted too early. We've lost the lead as well. Are you kidding me? That was my mistake then, because I shifted a little bit too early into fifth gear. That must have been close. 1,000th of a second. Right, we're redoing this because we lost by 1,000th of a second. But I think I know where we can improve, actually. So let's get back to where we need to be. Lower that. I think fifth gear can be a bit shorter. And maybe sixth as well, fractionally. I think we should try that. See how we get on. But yeah, I can't believe we lost by 1,000th of a second. Right, let's try again. Yeah, good start. I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. Boom. Well, we won that one. By 2.1 seconds. Jesus. Alright, on to the final. Alright, let's see if we can do the same again. Now we need to reapply our gearbox because I didn't save it. So, that up, and that all the way down. Okay. Same again, please. Here we go. Don't shift too early, Robbo. There we go. It was fifth gear that I shifted a bit too early last time. That was better. And here comes the line. We've won. We done it. Nice. So we managed to figure out a way to win that one just by tinkering with the gears. No actual Kawasaki that time though. So the next race at Algarve or Portimao. This is another overtaken one. I'm not going to change the difficulty this time. I want to see if this one's doable. So it's time to see if this one is doable then. Oh bugger, I didn't check the gearing. I don't know if it's taken over from the drag racing. Just check the gears. Yep, they are the same as the drag race. So I'm going to go with that and see how we get on. So we've got to get 28 for gold, 24 for silver, 15 for bronze. I have no idea if this one's going to be doable on 120% difficulty. Maybe doable, it may not, because some of them are doable on 120%. Some of them are completely impossible. Here comes number one. So we've got 2.5 minutes remaining to try and get the rest of the overtakes. So we'll do our best. There is a bit of a gap to number 2. Okay, let's try and get him. There we go. That is 2. 3 is there and 4 is in the distance. Try and sneak through on the inside. There we go. Thank you very much. So we're up to 3. Maybe able to get this guy as well. There we go. That is 4. Now, round the outside of this one because he was just cutting back in. Downhill now. What they're going to be like through here. Oh, they're switching to the inside. We're going to have to go around the outside. 7. This next corner I'm a bit worried about. Yep, they're still decent on the brakes into there. I just completely outbraked myself, but we got him. So we're up to 8. We're nearly in double figures already, and we got just over 1.5 minutes remaining. There's number 9. Number 10 is there. We may be able to get both of these guys on the exit. So there's 10. We're in double figures. Here comes 11. There we go. Okay, well, not doing too bad at the moment. But is it going to be doable? 1:25 remaining. We're nearly at bronze. Well, we've got a few quite close together here. We get all these 4, then we will be on bronze. Ooh, just clipped his rear there. That killed our momentum a little bit. Okay, into the hairpin. Try and go around the outside, cut back and try and get the exit if we can. There we go. 15, we're on bronze. 9 more for silver. Less than that now because we're on 16. Come on, come on, come on. We're over halfway as well. Oh, that was close. 10 more for gold. Less than a minute remaining. It's going to be quite tight, I think. Got a bit wide again. Oh, spinning up the rear as well. There we go, 20. 4 more for silver, 8 more for gold. Here comes 2 around the outside of this guy. So we're on 21. Here comes 22 on the inside. Try and get the exit and get this guy as well. That will put us up to 23. We'll need 1 more for silver. So we're getting that. 5 more for gold. And we got 38 seconds remaining, which it might be doable. I think this may be a doable one on 120% difficulty. Here we go. There's 24. We've got silver. 4 more remaining. Now 3 more. Bit wide. I can see 3. We've got 20 seconds remaining. There is our 3 up the inside. We're going in too hard. Can we get it stopped and turned? Luckily we didn't crash. Right, 2 more. 1 more. Yes, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Through we go and we're done. So that one is definitely doable on 120% difficulty, extreme difficulty. But Imola wasn't. Next race, Okayama. Let's see what we can do. Last time, well, one of the last races we done around here, there was a massive crash coming out of turn 1 because lots of them went wide and onto the grass. Let's see if they do the same. So through turn 1. Oh, they've gone very wide. Some of them are on the dirt. Oh, some of them on the grass still. They're all over the place. But that has allowed us to move up to 5th. Now through we go into the lead because the AI is so slow through there for some reason. Wow, didn't take us too long to get into the lead of this one. And that last overtaking event we done was the last one of this event, this category. So we haven't got any more overtaking events to do in this category, which is good. It's just racing from here on in. So far, I mean, the frame rate is definitely struggling a bit. The frame rate's been struggling the last couple of events, which is a bit bizarre. But yeah, this frame rate is definitely stuttering around here a bit every now and again, which is a bit off-putting and a bit annoying. I know in old milestone games when you used to get quite bad frame drops, if you look behind you a few times, it kind of sorted the frame rate out, which is really weird, but it doesn't seem to help it with this game, which is annoying. We shouldn't be having any frame rate issues in bloody 2019. I think we're looking good for this one. We are starting to pull away by quite a margin. 2.9 seconds, so almost 3 seconds in the lead. We're doing good. Keeping it all together. But yeah, really impressed with this BYZ Ducati. Feels really good. Feels like an absolute beast. I haven't used the Anvil High Tag Yamaha yet, or the Bennett's Suzuki, so I don't know how they are. I mean, they haven't even unlocked the Bennett Suzuki yet. But yeah, I think this BYZ Ducati is probably the best bike that I've used in this category so far. Okay, so we're on the final lap. We've got a nice big lead, we ain't got to worry. The frame rate, luckily for me, hasn't put me off too much. So I think we've got, is that the Ulster GP next? I think we've got 2 races remaining, Ulster GP and Nürburgring. I think the Nürburgring is just a point-to-point, so it's not. It's only a section of the Nordschleife. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting around Dunrod, because this is a bloody quick bike. .2 second lead. I'm enjoying my time using this bike, that's for sure. The BYZ Ducati, it's awesome. Okay, run to the line. And we're done. We are done with this one. So I think 2 races left to go then. One's going to be a fairly long race, but the other one should be fairly short. So it is the Ulster GP next. Let's get on it. Now, I don't know how this is going to go because, as I always say when we come to this circuit, it's not one of my strongest. Neither's the Nürburgring saying that, but I'll give it a go. See what we can get. Hopefully we can get a win, but I'm not hoping at too much. Managed to sneak up to 5th. Oh, that almost went wrong. That guy kicked up some dirt. It's so much later on the brakes there, and we get it stopped as well. So that's put us nicely in the lead. That's actually allowed us to pull away slightly, but that is fine because we're going to need to build up a bit of a buffer, because when we get to the latter part of the lap, that is where I start to struggle. 0.8 at the moment. That almost went wrong. So we almost went on the grass there. Downhill's going to be interesting. No, that doesn't feel good. That does not feel good. We just kicked up a bit of dirt as well. I actually didn't think we were going to get it stopped then. I thought we were going to go straight into the barrier. We just got it stopped. I think my rider should have had his brown leathers on. They have closed in a little bit. Now it does tighten slightly around here. Not too bad. Then we got the jump. But it's the next one we really need to slow down for. Oh. That was almost in the grass again. I think we've kind of stabilised that gap a little bit. So the next corner we need to brake for is that right-hand kink. I'm just gonna try and brake where the sign is there. A bit too wide. Maybe a little bit before the sign next time. And this is when they will probably start catching me quite rapidly through this sector and the final part. We've got this corner gone in too hot, gone in way too hot. Don't wash out, thank you. Now this is where they're going to start reeling me in, I think. Oh no, 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 no. Almost completely off track. And this long open right but tighten slightly, and then we got a quite tight left. Yeah, they've really caught me up. Luckily we've only got one corner left, and that will be one lap done. We've got a better exit out of the final corner by the looks of it, so we've pulled away again slightly, but that is one lap done, and we've got 0.6 of a second lead. So we've got it all to do again. We've got it all to do again 2 more times, including this one. Right, let's just try and open up that gap as much as possible in the first half of the lap, because that is where we're best in this lap. And then the second half they will start reeling me in, so hopefully if we can get a big enough gap we can hold them off by the time we get to the line. And we're pulling away again. So far so good. Okay, so maybe brake a little bit earlier into the next corner, because we almost went into the grass last time. That was better. That was better. Okay, downhill last time felt really, really bad. Oh, not feeling much better this time. Get it stopped, please. Oh no, in the dirt again. Wow. So, next time, let's try and get through there properly. See what our gap was. Should be getting a split soon. Come on, around here. Here comes the jump. That was a bit better through there. I mean, I don't really like that corner because it kind of sucks you in. There we go, 1.2. Okay. Get it stopped for the right kink. Bit better, but not great. There we go. The moment of truth through this sector. Right, try and get it stopped a bit earlier this time for the hairpin. Bit wide on the exit. So yeah, they've really closed in a bit again. Come on. Come on, be wiser Ducati. We can do this. Felt a bit better through there that time. Last time we extended our lead out the final corner. Let's see if we can do the same again. Yeah, we start edging away ever so slightly. So it was basically 0.7 last time, it's 0.9. We might be alright, but I cannot afford any big mistakes on this final lap. Will not leave me alone. Come on, come on, come on. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Get it stopped. Very good. Yeah, kept the front end down over the little bump. Can't even see him on the map now. So we are indeed pulling away again to quite possibly our biggest lead so far. It is 2.2 as we go through here. Third gear that time. That felt better actually, third gear than fourth. Okay, right, this is the one, this is the one. Come on. On the brakes a bit earlier that time. Better, much better. Much, much better. Still can't see him on the map, which is good. They'll probably start appearing soon through here. Still can't see him on the map. Well, that bodes well, doesn't it? Okay, do not mess up now. Do not mess up now. Oh, no, no, no. That almost went wrong. That almost went completely wrong. Almost went straight to the hedge. And this is the one as well. Okay, good. Now they've appeared on the map just. And now he's gone again. This is looking good. 1.8. Get it stopped for the kink. There we go. Through the kink. That was much better. Oh, no, not the exit, though. Got a bit cocky with that one. Come on, we can hold him off now. This is the biggest lead we've had into this sector. Get it stopped for this corner. Get it round. Come on. Yeah, that was better. Keep it moving along. And this is the section. Wow, that was definitely better than the previous two attempts. Through the final corner, out we come, and we are going to win here at the Ulster GP on the BYZ Ducati. Done. Wow. Yeah, that was a difficult race. I know we won by a decent margin, but that was still a pretty difficult race. Especially that downhill braking. Getting a bit worried. 2.8 we won by in the end. Final race time. No, it's not. We've got Imola to do yet, and then Nürburgring. Okay. Alright, let's get on with it then. For some reason I thought we only had one race left, but we've got two. Here we go. Imola. Let's try and do it. Wow, okay start. Brake at the start. Around the outside's not going to work. Well, stayed in fifth, okay. I don't actually mind this circuit. I just don't like this part because AI usually goes stupidly quick in and then slow on the way out. They weren't too bad that time though. Usually they kind of throw their bike at you through there. Okay. Ooh, we're level pegging with that Kawasaki. JG Speedfit Kawasaki. Or is it? Can't really see the side of it, but I think it is. Always hit the barrier. He managed to stay on though, and in the lead. Don't get too close into this chicane. Try and get him on the exit. It is the JG Speedfit Kawasaki. Wasn't a very good exit from me though. Oh, he's gone very wide. Yeah, that's allowed me to close in a little bit. And the brakes into this corner. Try and get the exit. Okay. Oh, in this corner as well. You can always hear the ducks when you go into that corner. They're cheering for us, that's why. They like the BYZ Ducati. Got a fellow bird on the side with that owl's eyes. Hey, where do we brake here? Way too early then. Way too early. I just don't want to be too late. That's fine. We're still in second. We need to try and get past it, guys, somehow. Where can we do it? Not there. Can we go around the outside? Around here. Here we go. Done. Now can we stay here? Got a tiny gap. I'm assuming he's going to rush into the chicane like he did last time. Half a second. I can hear him closing. Too hot into that. Way too hot into that. Oh, wheelie in as well. We've extended though. 1.8. Okay, we're coming up to hear our duck squad. So that is going to be lap number 2 done, which means we've got 1 left to go, and then we got the final race at the Nürburgring. Okay, so we can brake a bit later this time. Let's try here. Yeah, that worked for me. Thank you very much. Oh, that was too hot into that. Too hot, too hot, too hot. Trying to push just a little bit more, even though we don't need to. But it's always nice to push when you know you can. Just it's going wrong. So they've disappeared off the map. Into the chicane. Bit earlier on the brakes that time. Just want to get the run out using first gear that time instead of second. That was a better exit actually. Second maybe just a bit too long for that exit. Okay, well we didn't rush into that chicane that much that time. Through here. Okay. So we're going to go past our duck fans for the final time. Hear some now already. They must be drunk already. Thanks for coming out, ducks, and supporting me. Oh, wheelie. So we're going to win on the DEgITx around here this time. We've had a nice surprise of a duck crowd cheering us on. And we've done it. So 1 more race to go with this bike around the Nürburgring. Just a point-to-point race though. So here we go. Final race, point-to-point around part of the full Nürburgring Nordschleife on the DEgITx. Here we go. Right, let's do this. Final race. Let's make it a good one. Oh no, not a good start. Not a good start at all. Oh no, it's completely gone wrong. And we're down to 11th. We're going to try and sneak through as many as we can through here. And that's usually a dodgy place, but we're back into the lead. No, we're not. No, we are not. We got into the lead for a split second, and then we were completely denied. Slipstream City and try and go up the inside. Is that going to work? No, it's not. Around the outside. That worked. Okay, so we're past that Yamaha. And now, let's see if we can stay in front. Through this right. Come on, let's keep going. Another long right through here. Stopped in time for this hairpin. Fine. Right, we're almost halfway. We are halfway. We're over halfway. Okay. So up the hill we start to go. We start to ascend. Now this is where they usually start catching up. So hopefully we can maintain a decent pace so that they can't catch up, because usually they do. No, actually, we got a pretty decent exit. We got a decent exit. We're nearly done. I think we got this one. Just got this little right and then a long left. And then that should be done. Line. Oh, a bit too wide on the grass. But the line is... Oh, we're done. There we go. Well, there we go. Shakey Byrne's BYZ Ducati is an animal, but a good one. So there we go. We have unlocked the suitor. The MMX 500 suitor. Sweet. So there we go. That is World Moto Tour completed. We've done them all. So now I'm just going to do this week's weekly challenge, and it's around Magny-Cours with the electric ego. Alright, let's see what we can do. It's in the wet as well. Right, let's go. We're going to get on with this. Well, we'll find out together. Make sure that traction control is turned off, which is probably not the best idea in the wet, but see how we go. Oh, spinning up the rear a bit. So, here comes the line. 151.599 we got to beat. That is for gold. That's all I care about. Don't need to worry about bronze or silver. But I won't know. This first lap will literally just be a benchmark lap, just to see whereabouts we are in relation to the times. And then the next lap we will, well, this lap will definitely be able to show us for the next lap where we can improve if we need to. And yeah, really go for it for the next lap. So bench lap marker time, and then we'll see what we can do. So 151.599 is what we got to do for a gold. We've made a few mistakes this lap already, so that bodes well if we do need to improve. Well, I think I'm going to do another lap regardless anyway. I always just find it really weird using the electric bikes after using the normal bikes and using gears and that, and then coming onto this where it's got no gears. Just feels weird. Well, we're coming to the end of our benchmark lap. I think we might, I don't know, coming up to 140. I think we'll be alright. I think we might do it this lap, you know. 148, 149, 149.8 we done it in. So let's see if we can go a little bit quicker this time. There are a few places we can improve over the last time, so let's hope that we can. But the good news is we've already beaten the time, so we don't really need to do this lap. I just like to at least beat my own time at least once. Sometimes I like to just keep going. But we're in front, but not by a huge margin. So we were a bit too hot into this next right. That was better. That was better. Over half a second quicker now, so that's good. Are we going to be into the 148s? We're really pulling away from our ghost. Bit wide there. That's going to lose us a bit of time. I don't think we are going to be in the 148s. I think it's still going to be very, very low 149s. Come on, run to the line. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? 148. 148.9. We are in the 148s. Nice. Okay. Well, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.